Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. Okay, so I'm going to try out a new series called the Growth Tracker series to track your growth. Okay, so I'm going to try this out, see how much it resonates with you all. Basically, it's going to be straight to the point. I'm going to use the cross of truth, and we're going to see what you're currently learning through the experience that you're going through now. Okay, your current energies, what is trying to teach you, what you are learning. We'll see what your challenges are, what supporting energy is for you, and then what your current state is. Finally, we'll end with advice for you or the outcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please tell me what Taurus is currently learning through this experience. What is this experience trying to teach Taurus? It's trying to help you heal. There's things that are being risen to the surface. Things, they're trying to make you to pay attention to something. Something that you may not be aware of, because it's actually the key to getting you on your purpose. We have the star here. It's the key to making you shine. It's the key to actually you finding out who you truly are. This is like the true essence of you here. Some of you have healing power. So this is trying to get you to see you who you are, your true self. It's trying to get you on your purpose. There's something they're wanting you to pay attention to. This is the star card. What I'm being drawn to here is the actual star, which you are. It's trying to get you to see that. Some of you are actually public figures, or going to be. You're going to be well known. People will know who you are. So this experience is actually trying to bring certain things to the surface that needs to be tackled. Let's see what your current energy is. Okay, let's see what your current energy is. But it's trying to get you to see a specific thing about you, a healing power that you have. Your current energy is, you're actually on your way there. You're en route. It's taken a while. This is you. This is your energy. So you are in your element. So this lets me know, Taurus, you're on the right track. So this is actually really good. It's the base. Awesome. It may be taking longer than you want, but you're en route. That's very great. Okay, this is your supporting energy. It's the moon. So what's going to help you is you might want to make a list. What scares you? What are your fears? What do you doubt? When you lay in bed at night, what are you thinking about? Write those things down just as an exercise. That actually will bring clarity to what needs healing for you, Taurus. So the moon energy is actually, it's also intuitive. You all are showing up as in touch with yourself, or there's things that's already within you internally. There's things that you know, you just probably, it's not, You're not aware of it. It's hidden in your fears, in your doubts, things that you are uncertain about, unclear about. Those things will give you the clues. Okay, what makes you anxious? What do you repress? What confuses you? What makes you confused? What, like, those are things you want to start thinking about. It's going to help you heal certain things, Taurus. Okay, let's see what your challenges are. Inner conflict, overthinking, overdoing it. Some of you may have competition around you. You may be concerned with external things you don't need to. So you might be worried about competition, you know, things that you're wanting to do. You might be worried about who's competing or how will you compare to others. You got to let that go. That's actually blocking you. It's like, release that. Don't worry about that. That's not a, it's not relevant here. Well, I mean, it's relevant. It's just, it's not going to help you. It's counterproductive. It's stalling you from making the moves that you should, because you're overthinking it. It's like you're at war with yourself. It's like you know what it is you want to do, but at the same time, the fears, the doubts, and everything, it's making you not make a move. Some of you actually have competition around you. Use that to your benefit, though. You know, use that to drive you. Use that to actually push you to do it, not to deter you. Know how to transmute those energies, especially like fear and doubt and confusion. Transmute it to your benefit, guys. Okay? Let's see what your advice is, what your outcome is. Your outcome, your advice is Eight of Swords. How can that be, right? Oh, well, it is. This is very telling. It's saying that you're actually stuck in a certain cycle. See, this is telling me what needs to be cleared, though. It's saying that certain things that you are used to doing, things that you're used to, you gotta stop it. You actually have to change it up here. Actually, you all's recent message was flip the script, change the way you're doing things. So there's a certain strategy that you have, or a certain process that you use. There's a method that you're used to. You got to change it up. You have to. It's saying get out of what you're used to. You guys are fixed signs. You're a fixed sign. So change, you may be resistant to that. And to be honest, I've learned that people who are resistant to change don't usually look at themselves in that way. Your advice is you need to stop, not stop, but you need to actually start doing things in a different way. It could be your thoughts, the way you think. It could be feeling like things are happening to you. take more control is what I'm hearing. If you feel like you are in control, that's actually good, because to be honest, I see that some of you are already releasing this. You're in brow. It's going slow, but it's happening. But they want you to look at how you're, when someone gives you information, or when you hear something, or let's just say you're doing research and you're trying to implement a certain thing, don't let your thoughts take you. It's like your thoughts, how you see things, it's diverting you. You have to take control of how you think here, Taurus. That's your advice. How you think. I mean, the moon is here as your supporting energy. That alone, you can use that as a benefit, because the moon are things that are hidden, things you don't see. There are things you don't see about yourself. You may feel like you do. It's something deeply seated. Your first card is a star. This is things trying to come up, be uprooted, so that it can be healed. This in itself gives you the healing power once you do this. This in itself, it makes you see your power. It makes you see your abilities. It makes you see who you truly are. The star that you are, you start shining here. But you're going to have to change the way you think. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to clarify the star here. And for those of you who are dealing with someone, which I understand not all of you, look at this, you. I'm not surprised. This is you. Clarifying the star, who you are, Hierophant. A lot of you are being called to the spiritual community as spiritual teachers. You have the healing power. That's who you are. You are a star. I see a lot of you being publicly recognized. I do. So that's your growth tracker, guys, for now. I'm going to, for those of you who are dealing with someone, or if your life involves someone else, because this is just you as an individual. I'm not going to relay any other signs or anything like that. So if you are dealing with someone, I do offer the extended, we're going to see what they're dealing with. Okay. And for those of you, maybe you live with someone or you interact with them on a daily basis, so their growth affects yours and yours affect theirs. We'll see. And then maybe you can see how you can help them grow as well. Because this is, those of you, if your energy is intertwined with someone else on a daily basis, literally they can affect you, okay? So I'm not going to do a preview on that, but I'll pull the first card and see what they are basically going through now, what they're supposed to be learning through their experience right now, for those of you who are interested. Okay, so let's see. And then the link is down below. All right, please give me a card for the person Taurus is dealing with. Okay, guys, I really hope that's helpful. I'm going to see, based on how you guys respond to this, see if this is a series that I want to continue. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What this is trying to teach them, they have a similar energy as you. Well, this is the Nine of Swords. And this is what this is trying to teach them is they need to really get out of their head. This is someone who overthinks. Your advice was actually change the way you think. So it's actually not the same. What they're going to is trying to get them to stop stressing. This is someone who may have self-fulfilling prophecies. Like they create the issues they're going through because they sit and think about it. They ponder on it. Okay, so I'm going to pull their current energy, their supporting, their challenge, and advice for them. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.